Hello, my name is Ronald McDonald, better known as Penis Clown, and I'm a gay poopy faggot clown boy who works at McDonald's. Most people don't know this, but I'm a top professor at Hamburger University. What makes this a little known fact is that people don't normally talk about me, Ronald McDonald, being a top professor at Hamburger University, but it is time for me to let the whole world know that I'm indeed a top professor at Hamburger University. And now you may be wondering to yourself, Penis Clown, what do you teach at Hamburger University? Well, my good man, I can answer that pretty simply, and it is a simple answer, because it is simple and it is simple, because all I have to do is explain what I teach. So I will tell you now that I teach about butt sex positions, I teach about the history of homosexuality, I teach about sex toys, I teach about dildos, I teach about penis sizes, I teach about the density of cum shots, I teach about the practice of having gay sex in rundown shitty establishments, I teach about the proper methods on how to do a goat. See, I teach about orgies, I teach about the art of eating poopy, I teach about how to make my famous poopy cummy cheeseburgers, I teach about what you can do to be a very homosexually talented gay clown, I teach about what to watch out for when you see a gross woman, I teach about golden shower training, I teach about how to be a manager at a rundown shitty establishment, I teach about Kmart, I teach about my arch nemesis the Burger King, and now his greatest adversary Ronald McDonald, has been trying to thwart his plans. I teach about the anatomy of Grimace the big purple faggot, I teach about Mexicans, I teach about the right way to ignore social justice warriors, I teach about what to look for in the perfect butt buddy, I teach about the evils of being heterosexual, I teach about butt plugs, I teach about sexual pain, I teach about the history of the Barney lunch and other gay shit. Right now I am teaching a class, and today I am talking about what happens on the daily at a McDonald's establishment, and the students ask me, hey Ronald, what happens on the daily at a McDonald's establishment? And I say to him, excuse me student, but I must interject, because if you are to talk to me you must address me as Ronald McDonald, better known as Penis Clown, and you will ask me, why must I address you as Ronald McDonald, better known as Penis Clown? And I will ask him, student, do you have a problem addressing me as Ronald McDonald, better known as Penis Clown? And you will say, no my good man, I have no problem addressing you as Ronald McDonald, better known as Penis Clown. I just wanted to know why you want me to address you as Ronald McDonald, better known as Penis Clown, and the reason I want to know why you want me to address you as Ronald McDonald, better known as Penis Clown, is because I don't know why you want me to address you as Ronald McDonald, better known as Penis Clown. And I will say the reason I want you to address me as Ronald McDonald, better known as Penis Clown, is because my name is Ronald McDonald, better known as Penis Clown. And you will say, okie dokie. Then I will finally start teaching and say, okay class, here is how a normal day at McDonald's goes. When I get there, in the morning Grimace is sleeping in the toilets, because he lives there, so I usually yell at him to wake up, but he doesn't answer, so I must rape his big purple boy asshole to get him conscious, like big purple ass, yummy yummy, purple bum bum, is good bum bum, I really don't hate me, then I come in his nose like soy use when he wakes up, and then he says hello to me by jerking off in my face like big purple cock, I love the way it looks, then he makes a milkshake on my face like soy use, and we both say that was swell. After this, we go into the kitchen and we begin taking shits onto the grill like shish far for and we grill the shit like sizzle. And then we ask Mayor Mac Penis Cheese to scrape off some of his world famous penis cheese so he does it like etched, and we use it as yummy cheese. Then we cut off our butt cheeks like yes this hurts so good, and we use it as buns. And we cut off our pubes and use it as lettuce. And then we come all over the burgers like sauces and we say rag. That was swell. And after this we open the doors and 304238209 gay faggots come running into the restaurant having gay poopy butt sex all over while we blast ass fucks music on the speakers, and the whole room sounds like owners McDonald's gay sex it's a good time for the gay sex at McDonald's and then everyone makes a come like soy use and we begin to swim around in the yummy man flues. After the morning gay faggot rush, more normal customers come in and we have to sell them our shitty food, but we must always remember to make sure the customer eats all, and I mean all of our poopy cummy food, or else they have to pay extra, and if they complain we must rape them up their ass, assuming they're manly, but if they are a woman, we just smack them with our cocks like smack, and the day goes like pretty much the same after that. And then when it's time to close out shop we begin to lick the cum and poopy and pee and dirt and mud and paper off the floors with our faggot boy tongues like little cyclic me glurd yummy in my cummy lick see rag. That was swell. And then we will all have a gay staff orgy on the counter like gay sex is great for McDonald's. McDonald's is my kind of place. It's where we masturbate on the sesame seed put it I'll go on. Everybody come on. Put it I'll go on. The staff is made up of all gay faggots and then we must come like use rag. That was swell. Then I will announce to the class, now students, you know what happens next, and they all stand up, bend over, and pull their pants down, as I begin to speed rape all of the sexy boys in my class like alien fresh hot asshole, yes, tighter than fucking a spider's ass, yes, I fuck spider ass before and it's painful, adult computers, SpongeBob SquarePants, Joan Jett and the Black Hearts, Winnie the Pooh, as a golden penis, I want to suck a penis, in the penis hole, let's use the desks and the chairs and the pencils and the paper and the chalk and the chalkboard and the door and the windows and the walls as dildos, is I equal the easy oh my god, we are doing a group butt kick likewise use my penis is a bottle of mayo, so squeeze it with precision SpongeBob SquarePants and rag. That was swell. Gee, I can't wait to do this all again tomorrow. But before I go, I bet you have some questions, such as, hey, penis clown, why do you do this? And that is a normal question to ask, because I did not yet explain to you all just why I do this, and I am sure you all want to know why I do this, so I must tell you why it is that I do this. It is simple, really. I do this because I am a gay sissy clown teacher boy who has a school sex fetish and loves to fuck students, and it makes me horny to teach about swell homosexuality in school. I must go now, because I want to eat some poopy from a toilet. Bye-bye. This has been a Ronald McDonald, better known as Penis Clown Production. Ow, ow, ow.